And our first guest is sure to warm you up. I'm Laura Schweizer.
And I'm Stephanie Langston. There is no doubt about that. It's a Nashville-based whiskey that was born through a song and is owned and operated by songwriters.
Oh yeah, Kevin MaC is here to share the story of how his Elsie Marshall Shotgun Granny Whiskey came about. Thank you so much for joining us.
I'm so happy to be here.
Oh my God. Okay, so first of all, songwriting, you're doing so many things, but how exactly did you get into the whiskey business?
So see, when, as you said, I'm a songwriter. When COVID came along, you know, for the songwriters and the entertainers in the world, everything just shut down. It was all shut down, and we were kind of sitting at home twiddling our thumbs. And I had written this song with some good friends of mine called Granny Drinks Whiskey. And right before COVID, I was on tour with REO Speedwagon playing shows, and I started playing that song. It caught on. And instead of making a t-shirt or a hat, I said, I think I'm going to stick this in a bottle and see if I can sell that. And here we are.
And here we
Love
are.
that.
Yeah.
And it's all named after your granny,
Yes,
Granny
ma'am.
Elsie.
Yes,
Tell
ma'am.
us all about her.
So my grandma, she was just a wonderful Southern grandma, man. She had a garden as big as a football field. She had refinished antique furniture. Actually, this barrel head my mom and dad gave to me as a gift when I started the company. And it's the finish that my grandma would, refinish antique furniture. She was just a good Southern grandma, wearing a beautiful sundress, hair and curlers, and taught me and my brother to shoot 12-gauge shotguns. So,
Oh, what a lady.
She was awesome, man. The matriarch of our family.
Oh
so.
my gosh, love her
Yeah.
already. Okay, so we've got to try some of this whiskey.
Hey, you ain't got to twist my arm. I've already ponied up for y'all.
Ponied up.
Yep. So here's all the grandmas out there, grannies, and all the matriarchs.
Yes.
We love them. So
Oh.
Merry
Ooh,
Christmas.
It smells good.
Yeah, it is a very smooth 100 proof. So.
Smooth 100 proof. We're on a roll today.
Buckle up.
Some of you guys
yeah.
may recognize Kevin because songwriting and whiskey making isn't all he does.
No, ma'am.
You also have this guitar pick company. You've been on the big screen for it,
Yes,
actually.
yes. It's called a Tick Pick, the pick that sticks. So that's our Shotgun Granny hats too, by the way. So Tick Pick is a guitar pick me and some just songwriter buddies here in Nashville came up with, and it's a guitar pick. It has nano suction on it. It sticks to your guitar like a magnet and has a real comfortable grip.
Show us.
I'll show you
he's
just
gonna
exactly
show
how
us.
it works, man. So here's your guitar. You can pick it and stick it.
Oh,
Yeah.
how awesome. And you were on Shark Tank for this. Obviously, you went the whole 9 yards with
Yeah.
Mark Cuban. What was that like?
Oh, it was an incredible experience. So yeah, we went on Shark Tank, and now we've done about $750,000 in sales this year. We're in Guitar Center, and now next year we're doing a co-deal. They're going to be Fender Tick Picks, and Mark is just such a great guy. He's a real one, and he's actually become a really good friend of mine and songwriting partner too. So he loves Nashville. He comes here all the time, and we got together and wrote a country song. We actually put it out a couple weeks ago called One Girl, One Night, One Bar. So now I'm writing songs with Mark Cuban. Life is just weird, man.
Yes.
How cool is that? You're doing a little bit of everything.
I am. I have ADHD, and I just don't take medicine for it. I just try to stay busy.
Stay busy.
The secret. Hey.
Make liquor and write country song and sell guitar picks.
Someone's
Welcome to
doing
Nashville.
Yeah, exactly. Yeehaw.
That's it.
Okay, speaking of Nashville, Pick Pass, you started that. It's at Cheap's. Tell us all about it because it's a really cool kind of writer's round experience.
Yeah, so when I started the whiskey company, I was doing a show here in Nashville, and Eric Church's team was out there that night, and they saw me, and they came to me and asked me if I would like to put together a show at his new bar on Lower Broadway, Chiefs on Broadway, in the Neon Steeple, and I just looked at them and said, will you sell my liquor? And they said, we'll do it. And man, when I tell you they have gone above and beyond for me, they've done more for me in the last 9 months than a lot of people have, and I'm just so thankful. So you can catch me at all the big hit songwriters who are good friends of mine. I had Dan Kaminsky on there, Ronnie Bowman, JT Harding. So we get together. It's just a guitar pool, and it's every other Sunday, because on Sundays I would be bored. So it's like, what do we do? Just hang out with my friends and play some guitar and sing to people here in Nashville. So.
And
And
drink
don't
some of
forget
this.
Don't forget that. No, we got a bottle on
this?
stage. So if you just go to www.lcmarshall.com, you can Google Shotgun Granny's Whiskey. Go to our website, and you'll see all the locations in Nashville. We're with Lippman Distribution. Man, they have been so good to us. Just here in Nashville and surrounding counties, we want to make sure that we are a songwriter's whiskey. We're for the matriarch, man. We're for I love my grandma, my mama, my wife, and my French bulldog. Those are the 4 women in my life, that all the girls that I love so much. And so we just want to make sure that we pay tribute to those matriarchs. And so you can get it. Just go there and see where it's at. You want to get a bottle. be happy for you too.
Oh, very good.
all of that.
Okay, I have a question. What if our audience members out there are thinking about trying out for Shark Tank? Do you have any tips for them?
Yeah, just, my tips for you is if you want to try out for Shark Tank, make sure you have a great product. And the thing about entrepreneurship and starting a company, I sold my house to start this whiskey company. You talk about, I looked at my wife and I said, I think we should start this whiskey company. Can we sell the house? And my wife said, let's go.
Nice.
And so she has always stood by me and just supports me blindly. But I'm not going to let her down. And I told people my grandma's name's on the bottle. It's my family. And so it's like, that's how much love I have for that and like Tick Pick. So you got to love it. And they'll see you if you're doing good sales and they see how much you love it and that it's good for TV and that the Sharks might want to make a deal on it. You invest in people. A product has to be good, but you got to have good partners. You have to have good people. You got to love it. And it's like I said, I sing country songs, sell whiskey, and guitar picks. I'm not selling vacuums and toenail clippers, right? I know all of these real well.
That's our next guest.
Yeah, you could sell that to us. I'd still buy it.
You sing a song, put a guitar pick on it, and let's take a tug of whiskey.
Thank you so much.
Thank y'all. It's a pleasure.
As y'all heard, Elsie Marshall was a force to be reckoned with. Read her story and try her highest caliber whiskey at elsiemarshall.com.